Excuse the dryer. Sorry about that. It's on the other side of this wall. I think she needs to be achieved. I'm assuming it's a she. But I gotta figure this out. And this I'm gonna have to talk over with you. Now, could this be a haunted bookstore? Why do they have to have stories? I don't know. Ooh. Could she be his muse? Then we could change this MODEL, the model. Let's do that. Somewhere I just saw my ruler. So I think I mentioned that we're going to the beach. In fact, we're at the beach right now. But I don't want to have to haul stuff. So I'm filming in advance. So if you think I haven't taken a bath, I got most of the paint off. Just now, doing some dishes in between videos. So, my tad cleaner. See, I didn't used to be able to throw these away. I can now, because we don't have to save everything, believe it or not. And I'm coming to that point where I'm able to throw things away easier. All right, where did he go? There it is, okay. Oh, we do need to put this on with packing tape. Excuse me while I find my packing tape. And fight with it as usual. Those things, oh dear, they're serrated cut edges, but they somehow always get separated from these. It's like socks in the dryer. Oh dear. Oh well, there's some paint on my tape. Now we can write our story on this side. I don't know, they don't have to have stories. I don't know why I'm coming to that conclusion. Here we go again. Okay. She's still too tall? No. She might be too wide. Ah! She's unruly. Look at that. Still. Now these I might save. No. Yes. They've got the citrus salt on them and they're cool looking. Okay. Do you think we could paint this out? The Arteza paints that I have left are all the natural colors, like these. So, yep, we are headed to the beach, or we're at the beach. And if nobody comes, signed in for the next, so we plan on coming home on Thursday morning or Wednesday afternoon. But now we're thinking, if nobody's coming, my sister might come down Thursday afternoon or Friday after work, whichever one, if she can get Friday off. Which right now she's not fighting for days off, because she's lucky to have a job. So, and she and I will stay through the weekend and come home Sunday. So I'll be down there for a week. If nobody's down there. We got our first rental check though. That was nice. All the payments we've made so far are out of our own money. You have to make cable payment and lease payment for the land, because you lease the land back from them. And then some kind of like fee for them in charge of the rental obligations for us, because we chose not to do it ourselves. You can do it yourselves, but it's a pain in the you know what. And we're 3 hours away. Every time they say, we can't get the air conditioner to work. Which that happens a lot. And there's nothing wrong with it. But that, anyhow, those kind of fees are taken over by the rental company. And then that way we don't have to pay for that. So that fee has to be paid. That's why we're renting it in the summer, to pay for those fees. And then we can use it in the winter, and the traffic isn't as bad at all. And use it the whole winter if we want to. Trying to blend this in a little bit. Okay, got rid of the letters. Not perfectly, but I like it. They look better now than what they did. Let me dry that for a minute. Okay, I decided to take these edges and maybe put them here. I had a stripe from something else, but now I don't like it. So, it was a quiet weekend here. We had Bella. She was with the people next door all weekend pretty much. She came home for food every once in a while. They have just bought a house. They're going to keep this house as a weekend house, which is originally what their plan was. And they have gone back to their original plan. So they will be out of here during the week a lot. But I mean, he works 7 days on and 7 days off, so they could be up here, you know, on the weeks he's off. Yesterday, the boys thought they caught a 30-pound catfish. There are big catfish in this lake because they've caught one that was 3 feet long, which probably weighed 10 pounds. I don't think it was 30 pounds, but they tried to catch it all day yesterday and they never did. They even had to the point where they figured out, because they were in a little John boat that their parents let them drive around just in our immediate cove area. If they brought the catfish in on the John boat, they were going to have to dump one of the boys off the John boat because they couldn't carry the 30-pound catfish and 3 boys in the John boat. Well, poor little fish. I don't know how they catch any fish. They talk and scream and fight and pester each other so much. Fish have to know they're there. Okay. Now, this is going to be either his muse, who is not real, or the woman that has haunted this building, and he sees her and nobody else does, and he paints her portrait, or something like that. Seems like I had a piece of paper left from when I dyed all that stuff. Not dyed it, I just painted it with watercolor. I have to get another one. Oh wait, here's one. That's not the right colors. Let's paint this. Oh, all my paintbrushes are outside. What happens when you're painting 3 things at one time? Trying to do 3 things at one time. I'll be right back. Alright, that's a little gold. It really needs to be watercolor for the right effect. A woodland set from Prima, which are all the right colors. It works if you just drop tons of water. Add a little bit more brown. All right, that has to dry. Then I can write my story on it. And then that'll go on the inside cover of the flip tip in right here. Oh. Now, I think I saw in that ephemera drawer a Halloween thing. It wouldn't be a pack rat drawer without a little bit of Halloween for me. And I really, here it is. Really would love to be doing the iCAD stuff, but I got enough projects going on. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Let's see if we can come up with a little bit of black Or maybe we'll just paint it, except that that's deli paper. Blue. A little bit of gold. Copper. Ooh, what's this? Metallic black. Ooh, I don't even know if I've opened this one. Have I? Mighty pristine looking in there. Ooh, it does have a little bit of a sheen. Well, now that might just be a lot of fun. Ooh. All right, let's dry that. Ooh. Almost did it too long with deli paper. But can you see this? On the jelly plate, because this was already painted on deli paper with the jelly plate. And then the acrylic on the deli paper is kind of vaporizing a little bit. Ooh. Now, we need to rip her a little bit. Oopsie. I got rid of her hat a little bit. I don't want to tear this side because there's pumpkins right there. I'm going to do a little bit. She is great looking. Some magazine from way back. She's been living in my drawer. It's time for her to come out and haunt my pack rat book. Now, let's see. This book is getting a lumpy left already, which I knew it would. It's okay. Ooh, I love it. That is luscious. Maybe I need a pack. Oh, I need a pack rat Halloween book. Actually, I think I have 3. Might have too much stuff. Ooh, can you see that? Look at there. paint's like vaporizing. Ooh, yum. Alrighty. Should I turn this into a pumpkin? Nah, it's gonna stay just like that. Love it. Thanks for watching. Bye.